get a lot of people who come to me, like, my kid lies, my kid lies. Now, I'm not talking about the lying of like, okay, I have a 17-year-old who's like leaving the house in the middle of the night to take the car and drive an hour away to do God knows what. Okay, no.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the petty lies, the fibs.
Yeah.
We'll call them
Yeah.
fibs, right? I did my homework. I cleaned my room. I fed the dog, and the dog's like, right? It's those the petty ones. And what again, it's we want to parent our kid in that moment. And I have no tolerance for lying. You have to know, like I grew up that way. I really don't. I feel like lying to me is just, but I want you as parents to think about this. How are you reacting to the truth?
Right.
Might be, I don't want to say forcing,
Yeah.
but might be making your child lie. And they start there. Because again, if we are not accepting of the truth, if we are really coming down on our kids for us telling us the truth, what kind of environment are we then setting up to promote truthfulness? Your kid's gonna lie. So I gotta tell you, that's what they tell me, right? I mean,
It's like a defense. It's like a self-preservation method for
100%.
survival. I mean, lying
course.
saves them from danger, which
But
is
we
the
don't
very
see it.
trap.
And this is like I say this, like there are things that I talk about that are research proven, and there are things that are Leslie proven after 21 years. This is Leslie proven. All of your kids tell me that. Like, you think I'm going to tell my mother or father, whomever, the truth, that they won't even listen to the truth. So it's just easier, your point, to lie. The other thing you have to remember is sometimes your child would rather lie and take the consequence than do whatever it is you're asking them to do, because believe it or not, it's easier. You might be asking your kid to actually do things that they do not know how to do. So which one are they taking? I don't know how to do this. This is too much, too big, too hard, too vague, just too. You know what? So I won't have my phone for a week. Whatever, I'll get it back in 3 days anyway. Just gonna lie. All the time. So the other thing, I know this is really hard for all of you. You can't take lying personally. It's a rare kid. I didn't say all kids, but it is a rare kid that wakes up in the morning and goes, you know what I want to do today? I really want to piss off my parents.
Yeah.
So remember this. Do not catch your kid off guard. Do not, like, in the moment. Why'd you lie? Why'd you lie? They're not going to answer you. In fact, if anything, they're going to go into fight, flight, freeze, or fib. One of those four. What you want to do is set a time. I think you might need some time to think through what really happened. So why don't we sit down at 7 o'clock and have a conversation? That should give you some time to collect your thoughts. See what I did? I'm taking it down. I'm not catching my child in overwhelm. I'm not catching my child off guard. And the other thing I ask you as parents to please not do is catch your child. Like, if you know your child lied, do not catch them in that lie and go, aha. How about I saw that. I saw that, I don't know, maybe you're on Schoology or whatever the heck you're, and I not go, did you do your homework? All for them to say yes when 4 assignments are missing. Don't do that. What comes from that? Just approach them and say, you know what? I saw Schoology today. I noticed there were 4 assignments missing. Let's chat about what's going on. Don't try to catch them in that lie, because nothing good's going to come out of that either. And one more, that does not mean you do not get to impose natural consequences. But just, again, remember what I said to you, you can't parent and keep the overwhelm down at the same time. I am all for natural consequences, ones that make sense. But if your child really doesn't know how to write that paper, telling him he has to write that paper before he can go out and hang out with Leslie, they're still not going to write the paper.
Or if they go to school and they don't have it turned in, and the natural consequence is that they get an F, that's a natural consequence, but it's not good for them. It's just hitting their self-esteem so hard. And it's like they need skills, they need some support, resources, right?
Yes. So again, I'm not about all, it's not permissive, but remember what I said, it's your job as the parent to set the boundaries or parameters, and it's your
Mhm.
child's job to negotiate them.